מה קורה חברים יקרים? ברוכים הבאים ללבלים. היום עוד פרק של God of War, המסע ליוטנהיים מתחיל. אני ממש מתרגש, אבל לפני שהם מתחילים אל תשכחו לעשות לייק כי אתם מפרגנים, וסאב ופעמון אם אתם חדשים, ויאללה בואו נתחיל. בפרקים הקודמים של God of War.
Can you kill something that big?
איזה חץ מדויק.
What are these?
Braided mistletoe arrows, straighter than Heimdall and perfectly weighted.
Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Of Thor deigned to grace me with their presence. Tell me.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No! We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what? A bow.
טוב. קיצור, הנה אנחנו ממשיכים. אחרי מלא זמן שלא היה פרק של God of War, הנה אנחנו, אני חושב שאנחנו בפרק 8.
Who built it, you think?
הגיע הזמן. הגיע הזמן. פעם פעם פעם.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes. She fought.
בגדול הוא מראה לי שצריך לעבור מפה, אבל אני לא זוכר את זה. אבל הנה זה. Thor statue. It's behind him. Which is cave. הגענו לקייב. טוב. אני רוצה לדעת מה אתם חושבים על God of War ועל השינוי שהוא עבר לאורך המשחקים. אני לא מדבר על השינוי הדרסטי שהוא עבר אתם יודעים, ממשחק שהוא hack and slash בלגנים למשחק שהוא די עולם פתוח עם אלמנטים של RPG. אני מדבר על השינוי שהדמות עברה. עכשיו, אותי מעניין לשמוע מה אתם חושבים, כי אני מאוד אוהב את זה. בוא נקשיב לסיפור.
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you? I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
גדול. הופה, הגענו.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie.
וואו! וואו, מי אתה? לא הבנתי מתי הוא הגיע. וואו. יש פה... מה? מה זה? באם! יואו! זה לא היה לו כיף. Oh shit, טוב. אני באתי ללכת איתכם הכל. דרך לישון.
You are more focused.
You are more focused than you was before. יצורים. יאללה.
Father, she is here.
סיפורו.
It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous and wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
But why?
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Hamlet. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome!
Ooh.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Liutenheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. You better to tell us the way.
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
Who do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
מה הם אמרו שאנחנו הולכים לעשות? אני לא הקשבתי, אני לא הייתי מרוכז, חבר'ה, זה בלאגן, זה ברדק. סתם, האמת שאנחנו צריכים ללכת עוד פעם לטמפל.
We're on the way.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
יאללה, שגעות, שפעלת. בואו נראה מה רוצים מאיתנו פה. מה רוצים? מה הם רוצים?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
עכשיו הולכים לדבר עם זה. הבנתי. הבנתי.
Good. Now put my lips to the...
הוא הולך לנשוף בזה? מה?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Liutenheim.
All right, wish me luck. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Makuna untunkun. The pain of your loss. He will help you. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Liutenheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
lake, look!
זה משוקע
The water has
זה.
dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
סבבה.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
מה יש פה?
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path.
Enough. No stories. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand.
Let's go.
I'll finish later, lad.
נשמע שפה שזה דינוזאור.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. So, how did this advisor of Odin's try to end the long war?
He set about to broker a peace between the gods. It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
מעניין.
This chisel we seek. What is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant. Who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Holy creep!
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty clawbag just got lucky.
וואי, תור נשמע פשוט מזעזע. נשמע דמות רעה, דמות evil.
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
קח מכת קור, קח פיצוצים. אוי לא, הוא הופך לארנבת. וואי, וואי, וואי. זה הרבה יותר קשה ממה שאני זוכר את זה. זאב על זאב. עושה לו קראוד קונטרול. קראוד קונטרול כל היום. BAM!
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
נראה מגניב.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
וואי, זה חתיכת סיפור לעלות אליו.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy.
Right.
זאת המקרנה. שגר לו בוקסי, שגר לו. סינדרי.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
How were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the
אנחנו
chisel
הולכים
tip is
להפיל
under
את
thick
הפטיש
layers
על
of
זה.
ice,
ככה
so
זה נראה
melting
לפחות.
won't work.
אני כבר לא מבין.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck.
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
חזק.
What now?
Hold tight.
טוב, שחרר את העצוע שלי.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell little ways. Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot. Here. Boy.
וואי, זה היה הכי יפה.
What does it say?
When time itself is discerned, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the orders all jump. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter, lad.
Quiet.
Doesn't like music either. Got it.
Write it.
House! Tuba! Bar! Vetter!
זה הפוך, כאילו. הבנתי.
Atreus. That word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
וואו.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. Horizon! The energy's lifting the platform!
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favorite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the ball!
Jump!
זה שגעות.
You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
כל סטלבט.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me. Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir.
יא, שגעות.
We jump.
Really?
Come.
Really?
Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well.
כאפות.
We should keep moving.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that, head.
Never leaves my mind.
רגע, בטח פה עין.
Well, if we find them, I'll get the kid. Find him.
Father.
Not now. Something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine.
Thought it best to vanish when full. Don't buy it. I always
בדיוק,
say.
יאללה ביי אח שלי. אני אלחם אחרי מיציג, פיציג. זה הולך להיות מעניין הקרב הזה איתם.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice.
Yeah. Boy.
Surrender. The All-Father demands it.
No.
Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do?
וואו, וואו, איזה מכות. כאילו השמאלי יותר אבל מזכיר
Let's see how.
מרביץ לשניהם. אוי, זה מה שאני יכול לעשות פה.
Stay behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Don't know. Don't care. Come here, half-breed. You done holding Daddy's hand.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Can't believe you've lasted this long. Those skinny little arms can barely do it.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Looks like they need another lesson.
עזוב את בוי.
Treat the little freak. Your daddy must be
Shut it out. Focus.
Okay, you idiot!
בשקט. סתם.
She cut up your face and you don't have her.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile you up.
Idiots.
The sons of Thor are welcome to try.
Head!
Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
Ooh. Something again. Boss fight.
Behind you!
Having fun yet?
Stop it!
בום! עם קומבו, קחו קומבו.
Atreus!
בום! שבו בשקט.
Mother must have been some war to play with the last of him.
I'll kill you!
Atreus! Control yourself!
בום! טוב.
How did you... You have no idea. You son of a bitch!
Get this guy! I'll rip your head off!
Sickness. Fever has returned.
No! It hasn't.
Roy!
The coughing, the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
Steady.
I'll be alright.
There you go, lad.
I'm fine, see?
We should keep an eye on him.
ביי מגני. Frozen Flame. Nice.
Enough.
Should do. With that, we can carve the travel rune to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner. You can get through that door there now that you've got the chisel. That he did.
He was a god, but you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps, but I.
And his father's Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This did not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern.
Since when can you kill a god?
Since when can you kill a god? Oh boy, you have a lot to learn.
What now then? Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath. Where do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the giant's chisel, we need to learn the travel rune to Jotunheim, so we can carve it into that special gateway atop the peak, and open realm travel to the land of the giants.
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye, but his hidden vault is very much in reach. The doors are beneath his temple, submerged in the lake for generations until our snake friend shifted his weight. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
We could also explore some more. We got that chisel now, and that vault isn't going anywhere. Seems a shame to waste the boat.
We shall see, boy.
Ooh, Tyr's vault is behind that magical lock.
Brother, the chisel.
Tyr's vault.
Wow, can't believe we're setting foot in Tyr's vault. Another one of these. It's Tyr, but the middle panel is missing. Wait, I thought Tyr was a god, not a giant.
Aye, but he was loved by everyone, including the giants. Other than me, he was the only one they gifted with their special sight. Hey, I wonder if the giants left a triptych about me somewhere too.
Madhim.
Go ahead.
Actually, come look. Let me show you how to read this.
That is not necessary.
You've taught me so much. Let me teach you something.
Atreus.
Come on. You already speak it. Learning to read won't be that hard.
I know how to read, boy. Just not this tongue.
You're halfway there already then. Okay, so the runes represent a lot of different things. Some gods, some animals.
Wait.
Some... Oh, am I going too fast? Sorry.
Not that. Do you smell something?
Yeah, I do. Smells like... rain?
Holy shit!
You ruined everything! I earned that fucking hammer! And now, everyone's gonna think I only got it because Magni's gone. It'll be a joke! But if I kill you, no one's gonna laugh at me. Oh, are you dumb? That your father's doing? Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly.
Shut up! You don't know anything about my mother.
Oh, it's true. But I'm gonna get to know you really well. You're gonna be my new brother. Right after I finish killing your father! Whoops. I think I broke him.
יואו, קרייטוס הולך להתעצבן.
Stay back. No. No. This isn't over.
זהו חברים, עד כאן הפרק של God of War המסע ליוטנהיים מתחיל. מקווה מאוד שנהנתם. בשבועות הקרובים יהיה את ההמשך, אני מבטיח. לפני שאתם הולכים אל תשכחו לעשות לייק כי אתם מפרגנים, סאב ופעמון אם אתם חדשים, וניפגש.